Hi, this is Scott Nachitello with OKC Home Realty. I want to take a minute and talk about the real cost of vacancy. I got a call the other day from an owner who wanted to know about having us manage the property. It had been sitting vacant for 6 months, and when I dug into it a little bit deeper, I found out that the person who he had trying to lease the property had it listed for around $1,700 a month. Yet when I did the rent estimate for the property, the median for that, which is what we usually recommend people that we list the properties for people, median was closer to like $1,450. So he had this house sitting for 6 months vacant. Now, if he had just priced the property correctly, he would have avoided losing $8,700 in rent because it's been sitting vacant for so long. So a lot of times people make the mistake of, you line up your cost of your mortgage and your tax and insurance and the cost of the property management. They stack all those together, and maybe even they want to throw in a little bit of cushion there and think, well, that's what I need to rent the property for. That's not the way to do it. Because a lot of times you do that and you wind up with a rent that's way above what the market is willing to pay for the rent. That's going to result in vacancy. People aren't going to want to book to see the property because it's not listed for the price that it should be listed at. And you're making a mistake because you're going to wind up with a property, if it's listed $300 or $400 above what the market will actually allow for, you're just going to wind up losing thousands upon thousands of dollars in rent. So if you're having that issue, or you want to know what your property rents for, contact me. I'll give you a quick a detailed assessment of what your property should be listed for. Thank you.